It is a beautiful day in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of this house. It's been a real labor of love. Circular driveway, nearly 2 acres. We bought this house and it was in disrepair. If you have a house that you're looking to sell in as-is condition, I'll make you a cash offer on any house in the Memphis area and close right away. I'll take care of all the repairs and then keep it as a rental, or in this case, sell it to a homeowner. So we came in with a full renovation. Just had the home inspection. There were about 10 items on the home inspection. Not bad for a house of this size. And the renovation that we completed. If you saw on my Facebook page, I had a lot of before photos, so you can see this house before we started renovation. So brand new floors, lots of paint, lots of sheetrock repair. It had popcorn ceilings, and we scraped all the ceilings down and made them smooth. New light fixtures throughout the home. We completely rebuilt this fireplace. I'll try to do some editing and pop in some before pictures on another video. But absolutely gorgeous house in the Olive Branch community. Big, nice lot. Had to do a lot of landscaping, cut 3 truckloads of overgrown landscaping out of this house. It's got a cool little pond, clean that up. I love this detached garage. I'll show you why. The next house I build, personally, I want to do this. So it's got the normal garage door, but then it has a back garage door so you can easily access the back of the lot with the John Deere riding lawnmower. We epoxied all the garage floors. And of course, there's a 2-car garage attached to the home. The deck had a huge pergola built over it, so we just tore that down, refinished the deck, and painted it. We'll get back to the kitchen here in a little bit where we upgraded it nicely. So we got a little half bath in this area. Cool little decorative vanity was already here, so we painted it. It's got a huge second bedroom on the front of the house. A lot of people might use this as maybe a playroom or second living area. It does have 2 windows and a closet, so it's considered a bedroom. Then it's got this cool little room, which I labeled as an in-home office. It doesn't have a closet, so if you're newer to real estate, to be labeled a bedroom, it needs a window and a closet. But great little in-home office, maybe a nursery, because it's right next to the master bedroom. Of course, new ceiling fan. We scraped these ceilings down, made them smooth. That really helped to update the house. New flooring throughout the home. In the bathroom, we really knocked it out. The tub was pink. The countertops were pink. And the shower as well. So we came in much more up-to-date look. Some cool tile my contractor picked out. Now I said, go with it. And then the shower, we ripped it out completely and did subway tile, frameless glass. My man Jimmy Z hooked us up with that. New plumbing fixtures, just turned out really well. When you're renovating a house to sell to a homeowner, in this case, this house sold for $333,000. You want to really focus on a couple of hot areas, kitchens and bathrooms. People always talk about that. You also want the house as move-in ready as possible. This house, we didn't put any window coverings on, no curtains, no blinds. All they need to do is put blinds on and move their furniture in. Super clean, no touch-up paint. We use a real modern gray color, white trim to keep things nice and clean. We replaced every hinge, every doorknob, every light fixture, every 110 outlet's been replaced. So this is kind of a cool setup. I've never seen it before. So you have a bedroom on this side, and at Jack and Jill's over here to where you have a separate toilet and vanity area. And a decorative mirror will be hung here. These two bedrooms would share this shower room, shower tub combo. Does have some nice storage. And then there's another commode and vanity section that leads into the next bedroom that's on the back of the house. So cool setup there. 3 big units for this house. Only one was salvageable. It was only a couple of years old, but we replaced 2 AC units, 2 furnace coils. There's a lot of HVAC bills on this house. Great little loft area, perfect for maybe the kids to have a desk. If you saw my post maybe 4 months ago where I was giving away a pool table, it was in this room. And you couldn't even see the floor. There was so much stuff in here. Yeah, scraping those ceilings down was a really good call on the second floor, especially because that just really brings it into the 2020 finishings people are used to seeing for a house of this caliber and price. But a nice big playroom that could easily accommodate a pool table where you're not going to hit the pool stick against the wall as you come through. Another little loft area, just more storage. One of the furnaces in here. So now I'll take you this way and we'll check out the kitchen. Let's start in the dining room, which is right off of the entry. Some nice vaulted ceilings, new light fixture. We were able to save the trim work that was already in. We had to patch this one wall, so we replaced the trim from about there over, and you really can't tell that my guys came in and replaced it. It looks like it's original. All the cabinets were a wood, stained wood look. So we came in, we painted the cabinets white. We were able to keep the countertops. There was a custom range in here before, so it had like a special curve to the counter. I was really afraid that we weren't going to be able to cut these straight lines, but it came out very well. So we were able to keep the countertops. New appliances, we went with Whirlpool, stainless steel, microwave, range, dishwasher. New faucet. I point that out because they are about $600 to get a nice one. And then this sink was terribly stained. So I was able to have a guy come in, he refinished it, much like you do a bathtub in our rental homes. It turned out beautiful. So $150 fix, rather than having to pay for all new countertops and a new sink. That was a big saver. Got some beautiful pendant lights installed, matching smaller breakfast area light that matches the dining room light. The glass in this cabinet was a funky looking green and red stained glass. So I was able to just take that, replace it with a square piece of clear glass that looks a lot better, has a Lazy Susan. That glass was already in. But just by painting the cabinets, and then the tile. So the tile is original, and we paid a company to come in and do a deep clean. It took them about 6 hours to clean all of this tile, but it really came out looking good. Saved us a ton of money because at first I thought I was gonna have to replace all the tile. It was that dingy. Nice big walk-in laundry room. Pretty much paint and sheetrock repair, new light fixture, and we're done there. And then the second car garage right here. So I get questions a lot, hey James, so what exactly do you do? If you have a house that you've inherited or a house that needs a lot of repairs, I buy those houses. I take on the responsibility of doing a huge renovation like this, almost $100,000 renovation. A lot of the people that sell houses to me, they don't have the time, energy, or money to do those things. I just bought a house that the people are under contract for another home. They thought they were going to be able to qualify without selling their house. Their realtor called me. I've got a great relationship with a lot of realtors in town. I said, hey, James, is there any way you can help buy this house? They aren't going to be able to buy their new home unless something happens quickly. So they weren't in a dire situation. They had some options, but it was the best option for them. So I was able to step in and help my realtor friend, help them get into their new house. And when I sell a house like this, I'll offer to buy whoever's buying the house from me. I'll offer to buy their house if it makes it easier for them. So think about me, ibuyyourhouse.com, turnkeyinvest.com. We buy houses, we renovate them, a little bit smaller than this as rental properties. And then our property management company, Foundation Property Management. The website there is foundationpm.com. If you have someone looking to rent a house, or if you have rental homes and you need great management, my partner Dawn Kennard over there is amazing. I've got a great team that helps me with all of these things. I could never do it alone. But think of us for any of your real estate needs.